Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Richard, founder of Short-Term Rental University and Airbnb Superhost. On today's video, which is coming to you live from the Bahamas, Harbor Island, Bahamas. If you haven't been here, you must. It's absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I looked into buying a short-term rental here, and I'll film a video about that later. But in the meantime, I wanted to film this video right now because something cool just happened, like right this minute while I was here, and I wanted to share it with you. I just took my very first listing on my own website, and I wanted to walk you through what I did, and also how much money I saved, or how much more money I made, or however you want to look at it. But, long story short, I just booked the entire month of June in one of my properties for $16,500. Now, that property I would have put on Airbnb or HomeAway, and I would have had nightly rentals, and I would have had some vacancy, and historically I haven't made that much in June. June is sort of like early season. It's still in demand, but it's early season, and so it didn't generate anywhere near $16,500. But somebody approached me and they wanted the entire month, and so I discounted what it would have been all 30 days on Beyond Pricing to something that was affordable to them, but it was still too much money. And part of the reason that it was too much money for them was all of the fees that I pay and all of the fees that they would pay, either Airbnb or VRBO, right? Like, I pay them 3%, and I think Airbnb and VRBO charge the guest booking, call it another 10% or something like that. So that's 13% in fees for the platform, and yet I have the relationship directly. I just didn't have a way to, collect it and book out the calendar and all of that. And so with Fertig's help, thank you, my man Fertig, we launched a website which we're going to bring to all of STRU, followers, and the ability to just push one button, and you'll have your own website, so you could do this too. So if you're interested, comment below, like, I don't know, yes, that's a great comment, or your email address, and we'll email you. Better yet, just go to the STRU website and subscribe to our email list. You'll get great emails, but we'll also notify you when this tool is available. And make sure you're on the Facebook group, Short-Term Rental University, where there's over 12,500 hosts. We'll post some information there as well. Either way, you want to stay in touch with us so we can notify you when this tool is available. Back to the video. So I went back and forth with this family, and we negotiated the prices, and we discounted the price versus what I would have got, but we took into account the fees, and we negotiated this price, and it was $16,500. Fertig set up the website, and then we connected it to something which is a cousin, I think, of Stripe. We've all heard of Stripe. It's called Plaid. And the reason we went with Plaid versus Stripe is that Plaid does ACH bank transfers, which means that they're not hitting a credit card, they're not charging you processing fees. In fact, there's a $5 per transaction fee. I believe we have 100 transactions per month that are free, and then after that, Plaid starts charging us, I think it's $500 a month. So just to put this in perspective, $16,500 in booking, I paid $5 in fees. Now I have to wait for my money for 5 days, but that's okay. It's not even April yet, and this booking is in June, so the money will be in my account, and my calendar is now blocked, and we have terms and conditions. So it is a professional business operation that we're running here. It's not just like the guy sent me a check and I have to remember all this stuff and block my calendar. Like, we've set it up so that it's repeatable and sustainable, and now part of our business. And I paid $5 in transaction fees, as opposed to Airbnb's 3% to me would be close to $500. And if we paid all of the different fees that HomeAway charges, Fertig estimated it was almost $1,600 in fees. Now, that difference between 5 and 500 and 1,500 is all profit. So I wanted to record this video while I'm down here because it just happened in real time, let you know that it's happened, let you know that we're going to bring you this service so that you can do it yourself, and most importantly, get you to start thinking about setting up your business to be more profitable. Right? Like, this isn't going to replace my need for Airbnb or HomeAway. They still market my property. They still bring me tons of people. I'm still a huge fan and advocate of them. But if I have a relationship with somebody, instead of sending them to Airbnb or VRBO and them having to pay more than they need to and me having to receive less profit than I need to, this is a perfect opportunity to test this new entrepreneurial opportunity. I think it's going to be more important in my business going forward. I've filmed videos as to why you want to start to create your own list of people that you can market to, and repeat business, and $5 transaction fees. You can't beat that. So please go ahead, like the video, comment below. Do you have your own website? How important is it to you? Do you want your own website? Do you see the benefit of paying $5 versus $500 or even $1,500? I mean, it's just remarkable. Now, you have to go and find these people, and that's a different story in a different video, and takes work and energy. I'm not suggesting that it's easy or that this just fell in my lap, but I am saying if and when they do come to you and you want to book, instead of going through Airbnb or VRBO and just paying all those fees, contemplate doing something like this. So, do me a favor, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know if you found this helpful. Let me know if you're launching your own website or if you have your own website and how important it is, in your business. Comment below. Thank you very much, friends. I'm about to go have some breakfast with my daughter. Have a great day.